Yo guys, what's up? Shatter here and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. And I just realized that this thing broke for some reason. Not 100% sure why, but it broke. Isn't that curious? If I had to guess, although no, that's not possible. It cannot have, like, smashed into my ship, right? Because even if this is all the way down, it would not be able to reach the ship, right? That's very strange, though. Huh. Oh well, it is what it is. Are we producing them solar cells? Yes, we are, but we have no nickel. Which reminds me, that's the next thing we're supposed to get. But before we do that, we will continue with our efforts to re-establish the contours and the function of the ship. And, you know, we'll just try to knock this out. Hopefully. Well, not sure if we'll be able to do it this episode like that, but we'll see. Interesting. So down here we have kind of a similar situation like we had on the top side. So I'm wondering if we can employ the same, like, probably cannot employ the same solution. Maybe we'll just leave it like this for now. So obviously here has to be one of these bad boys. Just slope properly. I mean, we'll have to... Ooh. Wait. Oh, I thought I would... These are not light armor blocks. Interesting. Why is there like a cut like that? Is that just because of color? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll recolor. You know what? Boom. Why not? Let's just do that. That makes things a little bit easier on the eye, supposedly. But yeah. So let's just start with just generally going around and welding a little bit, trying to get all these metal plates and fragments here back in order so they at least look semi-decent, and so we can identify shapes more easily. I think that's better now when we have this all done like that. So I think for the most part we're good. Also, it's very interesting that there's like such a hard cut here. It's so weird. Anyhow, so I think we still need to do some replication work, obviously, and that goes here to scrap metal so we can repurpose it. I think we can start probably over here with this back end piece. Just as far as I can see, it just goes down into, well, into one of, let's see, that's one of these, I think. To one of these, yeah, like that. Okay. So it's that. Oh, had the T key active once more. There you go. That. Then, yeah, okay. Line is continued. Although that's not the right block, is it? Did I get the right block here? I think I did, but I might have placed it the wrong way around. Nah. It's there. Now that's not the right block. I have to find it. It is this one? No, it's not this one either. Let me just check this out real quick. It might be one under this selection then. Maybe it's this one? No, that's not it. Oh, it's this. Yeah, obviously. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's this one. That took me longer than it supposedly should have. Alright, so it's that one, and then we'll need one of the other ones here to be able to finish that off, to cap that off somehow. I think this one. Yeah? Something like that? Although no, they have a different block here, technically. They're going for a different kind of aesthetic, I think. Let's see which one I like more. So this one gives a lot, like, instead of having like a small triangle, we have a longer triangle. I think this looks a little bit more aerodynamic because it lines up a little bit better with that front edge here. You know what I mean? It's not the perfect angle, for sure.
Energy
I think
low.
it's a lot cooler than this. I'm gonna strip this away. And then we'll find the right block. Well, we have the right block. We have to turn it the right way. There we go. Boom. Just like that. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay. So, I've also seen there's another interior block there around that side, you know, under the wing, or between the wing-like protrusions that we have. I think that's gonna be done away with, because it just looks weird to me, but I don't know. Yeah, this thing over here. And also these vertical windows, I'm not sure I want to keep them. Also this block, not sure here. So there's an internal wall, there's an internal wall, and there's one. Get away of these, and then we'll probably just replace them with normal armor blocks for now. And we'll do like the same-ish thing on the other side. We might just plonk a window in here, that is absolutely a possibility, but these interior walls, not near really necessary, in my opinion. There you go. Clean that up. There. So, the thing is, we kind of still want access to these things here, right? So what I'm proposing here is that we place a block like this, and then a normal block, and then here, I'm wondering if we could do something with that. Oh, that fits oddly, but that's not what we're going for here. Just trying to find if there's some interesting block that we can put here that might give us an interesting looking connection, but I don't really think so. I think we're just gonna, you know, continue these like so. I mean, it's basically, it was the same before, but they just had interior blocks here, which in my opinion looked not that much better. So, like that, and then instead of just having that weird, just small corner, we'll have one of these, right? And then we can invert a window into here, so that it's on this block but facing this direction. And then I'll have to check if that is actually airtight or not. It supposedly should be, but we'll check. And then we have the lower portion of this wing. Ooh, that actually sports the same kind of geometry that we had up there. So I have the feeling we're gonna basically do the same thing here. Oh, if I cut this, it's gonna fall away, isn't it? Oh well, we have to completely redo it anyway. So... gonna be the bird that's like so, and then I think it's... no, not this selection. There, this one. Oh, like that. Now that's interesting. How does this look compared to over here? I think I like it. So, these two off. Oh wait, which one block is this? So this is, oh, this is not welded even. So this is the light armor corner. I think that's one of these. That? No, it's not one of these. It is... Probably it's one of these. Oh yeah, it's this one. That's the one. So that's gonna go on here. That should be extending like so, yeah. And then on here, there's gonna be that other piece that we found. This one. So, then just the slope. No, not the slope, the corner slope. There it is. So, yes, I like it. Okay, okay, okay. So that's pretty much replicated on this side. Now we just have to replicate this bit here, so that's gonna be so. Now there's also a question if that is gonna be airtight. We'll have to check that. If it's not, we might have to move around a few bits and bobs, but we'll try. Then that just continues like this. There's parts of that that are fucked up, and we need to repair this battery as well. Might as well do that right now. And power cells also into production, sure. Do we have? Yes, we have more. Assembler? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. It's interesting that I can just continue to weld there without any effect. That's interesting. Okay. Right, so we have this here, and then here we get the preparation for the window. We have to scoot over again. I think that's correct, the line here. Yeah, you can see there's like a visual line through the whole ship this way, which is kind of cool. And then here we just have these small blocks, essentially, like so. These slopes, just continuing this line down the board, which is what we're gonna do right away, like so. And then I think so either we're gonna have a window here or we're gonna close it. I feel we're gonna close it and pop the window in here. That makes more sense to me. Now we have to do some interior work here as well, because otherwise we get these seams again, which we don't want. Mainly here. So I think we should be able to... Let's see, if we put this here. And then the window is going to be orientated right here. So we still have like a little bit of a niche to kind of walk into. I kind of like that. So we're going to go with this for now. Right? That looks fine to me. Word it like so. Good. Now if we check on the interior... Oh, okay, this part. Now, these are windows. That's actually fine. We can keep these windows. That's okay. That will definitely have to weld. That's fine. And for now, everything on here is fine too. Now, there's the exit that is here, which we'll have to hack real quick. I mean, I'm just gonna completely dismember it, and we're gonna replace it, because otherwise it's gonna be so annoying just to have every time we kind of grind stats, it will be negative repetition, reputation, not repetition. But yeah, And then this one, oh, we haven't completely removed it. There it is. Inverted side. Good. Then, okay, the floor will have to repair that real quick. So I'd assume... Ooh, that's an interesting... Hey, he did that with weird rounded corners. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Gotta be honest. Not the biggest fan of these rounded things. That, on the other hand, is more interesting to me. Although, that doesn't really like... Ooh, okay, that gyroscope is fucked. That gyroscope is dumb. Oh yeah, okay, I see the problem. Yeah, that gyroscope was attached to the door. That's an interesting design choice. But yeah, okay. Okay, we can do that, we can do that. We can replace it, it's fine, we'll do that still.
Inventory full.
Can I even place it? Able to place. Oof, there's weirdness going on here. There is something we... Oh! The door... Is the door now fucked? Wait, no, that could not be. Because that would mean that they were, like, attached to each other. Yeah, the door is now not attached. What the fuck? Okay, this is weird. There's something weird going on. So the door was attached to the gyro? And the gyro to the door? What the heck? Okay. I have to investigate this. So let's get rid of the door. Or maybe I placed it deliberately on the door, on the gyro. So I have to attach it to the wall. Can I do that? Yes, I can. That's weird. Okay. So the gyro was floating down there and still in perfect alignment to allow the placement of the gyro upon it. Which is, or the door upon it, rather. So that's interesting. I mean, every once in a while you will have these weird anomalies, but that's very interesting. But yeah, at least we figured out what was wrong. So yeah, the goal, of course, of the day would be that we can make the ship ready to go, so we can go and get nickel next episode. That would be the goal. I think I can do that. For the most part. I mean, the biggest problem is going to be, or the biggest effort is going to be to weld all the thrusters, I would assume.
Inventory
But we'll see. Ooh. Bye. Nope. Gotcha. I hope I grabbed everything. I hope that's the only thing that dropped. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, cool. For now, I'll leave this interior thing there, but I'm not a big fan of it. So now the question is, do I have anything that lines up with this? And the answer to that is... I have no freaking clue. I don't think any of these will line up. Well, this one lines up like this, but that doesn't really give us anything. Then on here we have this one, which is not what we want. Ooh, this one! Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, okay, okay. I kind of like that. So we're kind of keeping with the bit more bulky style. But that fits a lot better, in my opinion. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own design choices and whatnot. Did I? No, that's still attached, right? But I feel that's a good decision. Right? Actually... This side, it already had this thing. So we did that pretty much perfectly, I think. Most excellent. Okay, cool. That's the bottom. I think the bottom hull is, for the most part, decent. Need a bit more steel plates, I think. Gee, you think? Yeah, we cannot even make power cells at this point. Well, okay. We have steel plates. Where are my steel plates? Oh, I took them all, though. That's the reason. We can still make steel plates, luckily. Okay. Oh yeah, the landing gear, of course, needs to be fixed as well. Clearly. Let's try and weld all of this stuff. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Getting everything together now. Right. So I think from the hull, there's only a few more things missing, and that's basically back here. Now, these, I think I'm gonna replace these with just steel implements. You know? But let's just, in general, do this form real quick. And then here, I'm not sure if we're gonna have something that connects into this, but we'll keep it in our minds that we have a connector back here. That might be useful later on. For now, we'll just seal it up like so. But we do have a collector there. A connector? Not even a connector. We have a conveyor there is what I wanted to say. But yeah. So let's melt this real quick. Check. Very good. And now we need to do this. So that's the connection here. And now just add these like wing or protective, like, yeah, they're kind of like wings. They're like protective little wing things that protect this. And now here, oh, ooh, there's also downwards thrusters back here. I didn't even notice. Interesting. Also, I think we keep these. I kind of dig the way these look. You know, kind of like stabilizing fins in a way. Although, weird orientation. But hey, there you go. Like so. And then we obviously have to put down the conveyor. And then we'll have to fix up all the thrusters. I'm not even sure we have enough materials to do so, but we'll see. Right. Conveyor time. Conveyor. There it is. So that needs to go here. And we'll weld that right away, because otherwise we will not be able to access it anymore. We might be running out of small tubes again. Ugh, freaking small tubes. I think, yeah, that... Oh no, actually we had small tubes still. Okay, fair enough. Just didn't have the space, apparently. That... Then, that has to bend around like so. That's already connected. Very good. Some of these will have to break down and build up again because they're not under our complete control yet. But yeah. Ooh, also I just saw that we need to seal this one up here as well. I'm sure I'm gonna be finding a lot of like small little details like that all over the place. Still in future episodes, for sure. Okay, that goes here. There's 3 here, then there's a downwards there, and now we just have to put these like fin looking things in position. Yes, 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 yes. This is starting to look very clean now. Okay. Now, this is going to be a bit of a hustle, but we'll try. Try our best. Get rid of that first. And let's start over here. Now, there's one of those that I have to tear down for sure, because you can see it's not doing much right now, this one. Ooh, large. tubes seems to be in short supply. Yes, they are. Can we even make some of those? Yes, we can. Excellent. Can we also make some metal grids? I don't even know if we need them though. We should have like a shit ton of metal grids, no? Because we took apart all of the heavy armor. That benefited us with a lot of these, I think. Okay, so this one works. Oh, I think I just found out how I can differentiate these. Not just by looking at them, but you can see on the right where it says hydrogen thrusters, you see built by. And as soon as it says space pirates, I'll have to tear the whole thing up again. Because it won't work that way. Just transfer that real quick. There we go. So this one should be working too. Yes, it does.
Energy low.
We just... Oh, we can take them apart when our inventory is full. That's nice. Okay. So that one should be ours now. Yes, now we get the full power. That's also Space Pirate 1, so I'll have to tear it down. Cool. Ah, we're getting there. Very nice. Yeah, okay, still large steel tubes needed. I need to make a whole bunch more, I think. Let's make like 100 more still. There you go. Boom. Another one under our control. Now, they didn't have upwards thrusters, which is interesting. Although, to be fair, we have 2 upwards thrusters here and only 1 there. So, it is still like the, you know, it's the same, compared to each other, they're similar now. There's 2 up and 2 down. So that's fine. So these are both done by Space Pirates, so we have to tear them down both. There you go. Are
Energy
not
critical.
ready, but ready to be built is what they are. Just get a little bit of energy.
Energy low.
Probably need even more frickin'. Now let's make a few more. Because there's still a lot of thrusters that we have to make. I think so, yeah, I think upwards thrusters, there's still a lot of those left, and I think some of the sideways thrusters as well. So we have to keep this production going. Here you go. Hopefully that will give us finished backside here. Yeah. Look at it. Oh, it already looks very cool with those. I like it. So these, I've built these, so these are fine. Now over here, this one is fine, and so is this one. So that's good. They're all ready to be built. Excellent. Now I probably need a few more of the. I have the feeling. That's not gonna be as easy. This one is done. Running. Most excellent. I mean, we're almost pretty much at a completed ship at this point. Now, there's still some stuff on the interior and some, like, extra features that I want to put on the ship in general, but I think it's functional enough. Oh, metal grids. Now we're running into a metal grid problem. Oh, maybe. We still have enough, like, room that we can improve certain things. So that's definitely something I'm gonna do. Now, just some little bits here and there. Let's see if we can make metal grids then. Yeah, they require nickel too, so we have to kind of hit the mines real quick so we can finish this off. Essentially, is what we have to do.
Inventory full.
Not nice, but we'll have to do it real quick. Well, we could technically mine with the ship, couldn't we? Oh shit, this one is full as well. Have to dump it in there. I'll just do one more hand mining, and then if I still judge that we don't have enough nickel, then I'll grab the ship and just scrape the side of the asteroid and get it that way. The problem is at the moment it's making pretty much everything else but the things that we need, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, I think generally speaking, just from the whole feeling, this is almost finished. I mean, the glass is not ready yet here, but that's like the minor things. Okay, we'll unlock real quick. Go backwards. Ooh, this is very responsive, this ship. I like it. Also, oh god, the forward thrust, just like a millisecond is a lot of forward thrust, so I have to be careful with that. Navigating. Here we go, we'll just start scraping like here. We'll do... Oh wait, we have a hole over here I've seen, so I think we drilled that as well with our ship, so we're just gonna continue. Ooh. Ooh. How deep in can we go here before we stop our nose? I think that's it, pretty much, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Which is fine, I think. We go to... Yeah, see, we have 21k stone. That should be more than enough. Okay, let's try to land this thing again. Although, you know what? We might have smacked the solar panel last time when we were docking. That is actually a possibility now that I'm thinking of it. Which means, yeah, we kind of should probably extend our docking bay here a bit. Because we have to kind of, as you can see, we have to get above it a bit before we can properly get our connector lined up. So, yeah, we might have to extend this thing a little bit. Now I have to make sure that the refinery, yeah, it's doing stone right now. That's great. So we should get a bit of nickel now. Now obviously it's doing these first. Yeah, yeah. But that's fine. I mean, we want to fix that one solar panel anyway. Where is it? This one? Yeah, this one. Cool. So that's fixed. Right. What are we doing? We don't need that much anymore. Now we can get all the energy cells and get this bad boy up and running. Just curious. Oh, access denied. You know what that means, right? You know what that means. Okay. Just have to get a few more energy cells now. But I don't think we have any of them, so we'll make a few more here. There we go. We should also have enough metal grids to make this work. No, 5 more we need. Jesus. Okay. But if we weld this now, this should be under our control if we have 3 more energy cells. Technically, because we pushed it below the blue bar, right? I didn't want to completely disassemble it because it would have basically nuked all of our energy cells. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. Boom! So I would say this is now fully functional. Once this battery is under our control. Yes, there it is now. Now we still have 2 access denied batteries. Oh, the beacon is actually also access denied, which is kind of funny. I guess the beacon we can just nuke real quick. That's down here. We can just... there you go. That should be ours now. And the other batteries, at some point we'll deal with those. But I think now it's at a point where we can say it is operational. Fully, maybe not fully operational, but operational enough, I think, is the wording here that we're looking for. But yeah, It's been form-wise, I think it's pretty much fully restored at this point. Which means next time we'll take this bad boy and we'll head over to one of the nickel asteroids, load up on nickel, come back here, and then we can properly finish this thing off, you know? Because then we can also get all the energy cells for the other batteries that we still need to fix up, and everything like that we will be able to do. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.